First of all, it started off, and I could tell right away that these guys were inspired by perhaps classical progressive rock. It's just right away, you know, if I like heard it on college radio or something, I just know within the first 5 seconds, oh yeah, these guys are definitely proggers. These guys know prog rock. I liked the singing, and he had quite a range and quite a list of emotions that he seems really good at portraying. And I like that ending there where he's saying we will always be much more human than we want to be, something like that, which is it could go either way, you know. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. That's a kind of a profound little statement to close the song with, and I like the way he was kind of saying it, instead of not like a hip hop talking voice, but he was talking with the beat. So then it started off with that. I just figured out that guitar part. That was a cool riff because it sounded so unusual. It had such a strange eeriness about it, that it caught your attention. And I think that's what a good song should do. When you're creating tones for a record, your goal is sometimes to make beautiful, nice, fat tones. But sometimes you just want to do something different and weird, right? Because that's going to hold people's attention too. It's going to... Something that I couldn't resist doing, and I think it's a tendency we all have, and maybe it's just me, but it's a tendency I have when I hear a band for the first time and I've never heard them before. The first thing you do is you start making comparisons. Oh, they remind me of them. Like, this doesn't happen as you go on and listen to more and more of their stuff. It's just the very first initial listen. I was thinking of some 70s and also some more modern American prog, like Dream Theater or something, or Haken a little bit, you know, a little degenting going on, and there's really some nice guitar solo in there that really took me away. And as I mentioned while I was listening to the song, this song kept unfolding and unfolding. It didn't feel repetitive. It kept on unfolding. I was surprised though, they did do 2 of those tricks, which I think you should only ever do once in a song, where it's a da 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 da, and then suddenly total dead silence, and then you know, they sort of break into the chorus or whatever. I think that's good once in a song. I noticed in this song they did it twice. So I'll have to listen to the song again, and I'll decide down the line after I've really heard it a few times if I thought that's overdoing it in a song. I always think that's the kind of trick you'd use once in a song. You know, we create these rules for ourselves as songwriters. Is that a songwriting rule that I would have made for myself? You only do that once during one song. So they remind me a little of Supertramp, again, the comparisons, thinking of the comparisons. What else? Genesis, I heard sort of Peter Gabriel kind of talking, singing in one section. It reminded me of Peter Gabriel and Genesis. So I enjoyed the songwriting. It's very interesting. It's a really unique band. This sounds like a very unique band. I'm not even sure where they're from. I'm going to guess they might be from the UK. Or they might be American. Let's have a quick look. Oh, are they Swedish? Oh, it's a Swedish progressive metal band, it says here according to Wikipedia. Okay, so I was dead wrong on both guesses. They're not American, they're not British. They are Swedish. Oh, they've got a long history. Let's see, what's their discography looking like? Holy mackerel. They've got albums from 97, 98, 2000, 2002, 2004, 2007, 2010, 2011, 2014, 2017, 2020. We'll continue probably doing another Penny of Salvation React. If you want to leave a React request below, go ahead and do that, because I may get to that or I may not. I don't know. There's so much to get to. So we'll spiral out for now. Thanks for watching. It's Dean, and bye from me and Sharky. So long.